Hello everyone, my name's Tom and I'm here to introduce my new YouTube channel. This channel is going to be about do-it-yourself projects, all different types, from carpentry, bathroom remodeling, car repair. These are things that I've always been a do-it-yourselfer. I learned from my dad to be a do-it-yourselfer. My dad and I built a vacation home together, and I learned a lot on that project, and then that gave me the confidence to build my own house. And I've got some images of that house that I built and the house my dad and I built. So currently, kind of, I've got a 100-year-old house that needs a lot of different projects, and we've already done a lot of different projects on that house. So I'm going to be doing a few more projects on this, and I'll be going through those projects together. And I don't claim to know everything. I'm always learning and researching, and any comments that you folks can provide to help me in the projects would be greatly appreciated. Hey everybody, I thought I'd give a quick tour of my woodworking shop. As I said, we've got a 100-year-old house. We've got a decent sized basement, but there's not a ton of headroom, as you can see, and we've got steam pipes which I just barely clear. So spent some time setting up this shop a couple years ago. We did a lot of repairs down here in the ceiling, ran some new electric, but kind of like start with the layout of the shop. This is a workbench that was built by my father-in-law back probably in the 1950s. It's kind of sentimental, but it's a good solid bench with a lot of different storage. And over this way, got the stack of DeWalt boxes. I find these very useful. Sometimes I go out and do bathroom remodels, and so I like to be able to bring these out, and I've got like measure and marking tools all organized, cutting and chisels, that kind of thing. And as you can see, got quite a collection of different tools. I've got just a few Festool tools, which I like a lot, but they're pretty pricey. Also Milwaukee and DeWalt tools, as you can see. Try to keep them all organized. Like this box is plumbing tools, and then I've got plumbing parts, got electrical tools, hole saws, various boxes of screws and other fasteners. Then on the wall here, kind of got a lot of things organized. Got levels, pipe wrenches, wrecking bars, woodworking clamps, got various chargers, got my great-grandmother's spice, got some layout tools, tri-squares, framing squares, etc. Down below, these are cabinets that I built in my old house where I had a woodworking shop set up, but just got these a pallet of doors and put together these cabinets. But I keep all like nail guns in this one. This one's all different types of drills. I love this, by the way. This is a demo hammer I got on Amazon for I think 125 bucks, which has worked great on some recent projects. Just got a set of drawers with odds and ends in here. Got sandpaper all organized in here. Batteries. Okay, so as I mentioned, we've got a 100-year-old house. As you can see, it's pretty big. We've done a lot of work on it since we moved here. We're currently in the process of painting all the exterior trim. We've Did a lot of work on these windows this fall. There was a lot of rot. We took all the lower ones out and filled all the holes with epoxy and got those all painted. Just did some cedar shakes around the back door. Here's some other projects that we've done over the years. We were able to like scavenge a bunch of bricks from a friend and old sidewalk stone pieces and curb stones, and we put together this patio without much expense involved. Also built this outside deck area with a counter with a grill. This is a concrete counter that my son and wife and I poured. Got this grill on eBay. It was damaged, but it's a Bull grill. It's a nice grill. Some repurposed Ipe decking, and got a Amazon smoker and hot tub back here. This is all done during COVID. My son and I built the deck together. Here, when we first bought this property, the whole back area was very wet. It was all overgrown, so we cleared all that out, installed a French drain system which connects to the main storm sewer system. We needed a place to store things, so we built this whole building shed. We ended up going to an Amish sawmill and getting some rough sawn poplar. Like in here we've got various lawn and garden tools. Got a couple backpack blowers. My son and I do a little landscaping business together. Rototiller, pressure washer, small mower, snow blower. Up on this shelf, got chainsaw, and various odds and ends. Over here, built these racks to store shovels, etc. Trying to keep everything organized, and it's fairly easy to access. I have a utility trailer which comes in handy for a lot of our projects, hauling mulch and gravel, etc. But didn't want it to be an eyesore, so we built these gates so that you can't see this when you're looking at in the backyard. Around the back of the shed, this rack that stores all our ladders under cover and out of sight. And then on the back side, we planted this bamboo to try to take up some of the water that was back here, and also to provide a bit of a screen. But this creates essentially sort of a handy storage area that you can't see from the main yard. So that's a quick overview of the house. As you can see, there's a lot to be done. I'm going to be doing the exterior trim on this side of the house this spring. Did some repair on the copper gutters. I bought soldering iron, special soldering iron that's propane for that. So I'm learning to do that. So you can follow with me when we continue that project.